Hello, and welcome to this Learning for Life Youth Protection Training module for the Explorer programs. The Learning for Life Exploring program is designed to provide young adults a glimpse into real-world job experiences. Through their involvement in the program, explorers gain practical experience while developing an awareness of the purpose, mission, and objectives of these types of professional agencies. Their exploring experience enables many explorers to make more informed choices about their eventual careers. An important part of exploring is the relationships that form between the explorers and their adult leaders. Participating organizations strive to select individuals who they believe represent the best qualities of their chosen profession to serve as explorer advisors and in other leadership roles. Ultimately, the adult leadership of the Exploring program is responsible for balancing a friendly relationship with explorers while maintaining personal boundaries to ensure that inappropriate relationships do not develop. Unfortunately, there can be occasions when, despite the best efforts in selecting leaders who will adhere to those boundaries, inappropriate behavior could take place. Knowing and following the rules included in this training will help everyone participating in exploring programs to be safer and to recognize when explorer-adult relationships are becoming inappropriate. Using actual case examples, you will see the unfortunate consequences that result when these rules are not followed. There are lessons to be learned by everyone involved, by explorers, the leaders, and by others, such as bystanders, who are aware of questionable behavior and fail to act. Today, most, if not all, employers have a thorough pre-employment screening process, which typically includes background investigations, criminal and financial records checks, and psychological testing. Unfortunately, a small percentage of individuals with less than desirable intentions still manage to get hired. Learning for Life places the highest priority on the protection and safety of adolescents and young adults. That's why we developed Youth Protection, Personal Safety Awareness Training for Explorers, and the Youth Protection Training Course for advisors and other adults. In fact, all registered adults participating in exploring must take Youth Protection Training. After completing this Learning for Life training program, you will be able to identify the rules that must be followed by everyone participating in exploring programs. We'll examine and discuss two scenarios involving explorers. These scenarios are based on facts and are case studies of incidents that should never have happened. As you observe each scenario, think about what could have been done to prevent the unfortunate outcomes of the incidents. Let's look at our first scenario involving a female explorer named Ashley and Officer Kenny McDermott.
Hi, I'm Ashley James. I'm here for my ride-along with Kenny.
You do mean Officer McDermott, right?
Yes, sir. Sorry about that, but he told me just to call him Kenny.
Well, I'm sorry, Ashley, but you need to address him as Officer McDermott. Let's see. He's on a call right now. I could put you on a ride-along with Officer Roberts if you'd like.
No, thanks. I only ride with Kenny. Officer McDermott.
Okay, suit yourself. You can wait over there.
Hi, Officer McDermott. I'm here for my Explorer ride-along session.
Hey, what's up with the formality, Ashley? Come on, call me Kenny.
Yeah, I know, but Sergeant Duncan told me I should call you Officer McDermott.
Well, he's like that. All rules, no fun. I think he's just a little jealous that he doesn't have a cute explorer like you riding with him today.
Yeah, I bet that's what you say to all the girls in our post. David, I told you not to call me anymore. No, it was you who broke up with me. No, we're done. I gotta go. No, I gotta go.
Huh. Sounds like boyfriend problems. What's up?
Ex-boyfriend. He dumps me, and now he's confused, like he wants to get back together. I mean, I like him and all, but he's really immature.
Well, guys can be like that, not knowing what they want.
Not you. I mean, like, you're really cool and all.
Well, I am older and I've been around.
Yeah, but you seem to know what you want. In charge and all. I like that in a guy. All I know is I'm not looking forward to another weekend sitting home doing nothing.
Hey, maybe you'd like to join me and some neighbors over at the house this Saturday night? The pool I was telling you about, finally ready. And in fact, one of my neighbors has a son about your age, 16, maybe a couple years older. He's supposed to be there. Maybe you two will hit it off.
Sounds awkward, but kind of fun. It'll give me a chance to try out my new bathing suit.
Great. Come on by around 7. And hey, by the way, don't mention to anyone here at the department or to any of the explorers that you're coming to my house. You know how people like to gossip.
Yeah, no problem. I know exactly what you mean. I won't say anything. So, where are we going today?
Well, I'm scheduled to go over to the south side down on 17 and going to set up a little...
Look at them two over there. Kenny sure seems to spend a lot of time with her.
I know. I don't see Kenny with any of the other explorers. I've even seen them together at the mall.
Think anything's going on between them?
Nah, I doubt it. Kenny flirts with all the girls.
Yeah, but still. Maybe we should say something to Kenny. Or maybe even the post advisor? Something just doesn't seem right.
I'm sure it's just Kenny being Kenny. And the last thing we want is Kenny on our backs.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It's probably nothing. We better get going.
Thanks again for inviting me, Kenny.
Glad you could make it. Can I get you something to drink? Soft drink? Maybe something a little stronger? Beer, wine cooler?
I really shouldn't, but maybe just one wine cooler.
One wine cooler coming right up.
So where is everybody? Don't tell me I'm the first one here.
Actually, I had the pool guys here yesterday fixing the pump, and it looked like they wouldn't be finished, so I rescheduled the party with my neighbors for next week.
Oh, well, I'll just come back next week. Mind if I finish this wine cooler?
Not at all. In fact, why don't you just hang out a while? The pool's actually fixed, and besides, I know you said you didn't want to be home alone tonight.
I don't know, Kenny. I should probably come back next week when everyone's here.
Oh, come on. That's no fun. Besides, we both don't want to be alone. Let's just have a burger and take a quick swim. You did bring that new bathing suit, right?
Yeah, but...
Come on, Ash. Just hang out for a little while. You can trust me. I know my favorite explorer's not going to disappoint me now, right?
No. I guess I can stay for a little while.
That's my girl. Why don't you get changed into that new swimsuit while I put on the burgers? Grab another wine cooler if you want.
Okay. I definitely have to be home by 11. Where should I change?
You can use my bedroom. Come on, I'll show you where it is.
Not hard to see where this is going. Explorer Ashley did make it home before 11 that night, but unfortunately not before being sexually molested by Officer McDermott. Obviously, this should never have happened, and in fact, in this scenario, there were a number of warning signs and clues that people should have picked up on that an inappropriate relationship was developing between Explorer Ashley and Officer McDermott. Let's see how well you identified some of the behavioral clues. Few final thoughts about this regrettable incident. It's clear that Officer McDermott used his influence and power of authority by taking advantage of Ashley's infatuation with him, his influence as an adult, an authority figure as a police officer, and Ashley's desire to be an adult, thus offering her alcohol. After the incident, Ashley withdrew from the Explorer program and became increasingly withdrawn and depressed. Eventually, she shared her experience with her mother, who immediately alerted the authorities. Officer McDermott was dismissed from the force, criminally charged, and convicted. As a result of the incident and the ensuing bad publicity, the chief of police disbanded the Explorer post. This entire incident could have been avoided if the following rules had been followed. The agency offering the ride-along program selects the officers who provide the experience. Explorers cannot request the officer with whom they will ride. Contact between explorers and adult leaders of the post is limited to official post activities. One-on-one contact between explorers and adult leaders is prohibited, except during officially permitted ride-along programs. Visits to the homes of adult leaders are not permitted, except for official post activities, in which all members of the post are invited and during which other adult leaders are present. No alcohol or drugs are permitted at any exploring activity. Anyone who suspects or knows that these rules are being violated should take steps to stop the individuals, and this may mean reporting the situation to the participating agency. Now, some might consider reporting rule violations as tattling or ratting out a friend. But consider this. In the case you just reviewed and the case you're about to look at, the results of not reporting included criminal convictions for the adults and terrible consequences for the explorers. Early intervention into this situation may have avoided these outcomes. There were plenty of opportunities for others to take action that would have protected the explorer. In our second scenario, again, based on fact, we delve into the new world of social media and how it offers a vehicle for unacceptable behavior between adolescents and adults. As before, listen for the clues for preventing this kind of situation from developing.
Whoa, Zach, look who just walked in. It's that hot EMT, Lisa Johnson.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess she's okay. She's not really my type, though.
Hey, man, don't give me that. I've seen the way you look at her. Oh, man, she's leaving. Dude, I think she just checked us out. Did you see that?
Calm down, Jake. She was just waving. She's nice to all the explorers.
Yeah, she's nice to all the guy explorers. I've never really seen her buddy up to any of the girls.
Let it go, dude. The explorer meeting's about to start.
Okay, that's it for today. Let's put the room back the way we found it, guys. Zach, can I see you in my office for a few minutes?
Yeah, sure, Chief. Right away.
Hey, isn't that Zach's phone?
Yeah, he must have forgotten it. Whoa, hey man, take a look at this. It's that hot EMT, Lisa Johnson. And she's wearing hardly anything.
Let me see that. Oh man. And look at her message. Don't tell anyone? It's our little secret? Holy cow.
Now this all makes sense. She's hooking up with Zach.
She looks pretty decent for her age. What is she, 40-something?
Man, I don't know. Wait, what are you doing?
Just forwarding the picture to my phone.
Hey man, don't do that. He'll find out.
No, he won't. I'll just delete the record.
Whatever. Just don't let Zach know we know about this.
Agreed, man. I can't believe it. Zach is one lucky guy.
In this scenario, there were a number of warning signs and behavioral clues that people should have picked up on that an inappropriate relationship was developing between explorer Zach and EMT Lisa Johnson. Let's see how well you identified some of the warning signs and clues with a few true and false questions. In this case, EMT Lisa Johnson used her position of authority and attractiveness to involve the teenager Zach in